only resulting in the tremendous suffering of the Uyghur people, but poses a bigger threat to our current international order and all those who value democracy and human rights. The detention of thousands of innocent Uyghurs in re-education camps and the systematic violations of the Uyghur people's basic rights to freedom of religion, cultural rights and linguistic rights are fundamentally morally wrong. It is absurd that the international community has not been more vocal in denouncing the repression of Uyghurs, and UNPO will continue to do our utmost to highlight the situation and push states to take action. This situation will also have far-reaching consequences outside of China. Its attack on the UN human rights system and attempts to introduce a win-win conception of human rights based around sovereignty and development are incredibly concerning and will give oppressive governments across the world free rein to mistreat vulnerable populations. We have already seen this in the past few weeks, as the Chinese mission to the UN in Geneva stated that Myanmar's violent actions against its Rohingya population, which may constitute ethnic cleansing, were an internal matter, and that the international community should not criticise the Myanmar government and respect its national sovereignty. If we do not speak loudly against China's attempts to erode the concept of human rights, the future for all marginalised and unrepresented groups looks bleak. The UNPO, in cooperation with the World Uyghur Congress, has been active in advocating for the rights of the Uyghur people in the institutions of the European Union. We have consistently sought to raise awareness of the situation in East Turkestan, with numerous conferences and hearings in the European Parliament and meetings with the officials in the European External Action Service. Most notably, the hard work of the UNPO led to the formation of the Uyghur Friendship Group in the European Parliament last October. The Uyghur Friendship Group is an informal group of members of the European Parliament who are committed to improving the situation of the Uyghur people. The group allows UNPO and the World Uyghur Congress to react quickly to urgent situations, and we have a number of upcoming initiatives planned with the group. At UNPO, we will continue to do our utmost to draw attention to the horrible situation in East Turkestan and advocate loudly for the rights of the Uyghur people. Finally, and on a more personal note, I want to express my support for this protest today and the One Step, One Voice initiative. It is so important that the voices of Uyghur women are heard and that women are mobilised to take concrete action. As women from marginalised communities often face discrimination on multiple fronts because of their ethnicity but also because of their gender. The fight for collective rights of communities is not solely a male responsibility. Women are persecuted as much as men, and many would argue even more so. In fighting the suppressing superpowers, we cannot continue our battles with only half of the community represented and present. Women being at the forefront in these battles is their right and their duty. Being a woman doesn't make her any less of a Uyghur. Empowering women means joining forces and therefore taking the first step together, united in cause and in voice. Thank you very much.